Alrighty, yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94. We're back with a reaction video. Today, we finna react to Remember 2012. Remember that one year when y'all said the world was going in and it didn't end? Boy, how I wish it would have ended. Because look at where we are now. We are in shitville right now. But anyway, so without further ado, let's get right into it.
So I wanted to take a look back at one of the most memorable and craziest years this century so far, 2012. 2012 was a year not too far removed from recent memory. So far removed from time where it literally feels like a fever dream, y'all. This was a weird time in history when people thought saying YOLO and swag were cool, and when everyone
Facts.
thought the world was gonna end because the Mayan calendar came to a close that December. So much has changed in the world since then, it's crazy to see how fast time has moved over the years. This was definitely one of the most exciting and polarizing years to ever exist, in my opinion. I mean, everything from the celebrity scandals to the iconic TV series finales to music to big screen releases, viral sensations. So yeah, I thought it would be fun to make a video looking back at some of the biggest and most talked about pop culture moments of 2012 and to see how different the world was back then. So back on February 11th,
Oh,
the world
Lord.
was shocked to
Yeah.
find out that international superstar Whitney Houston accidentally
RP
drowned
to the
in her
GOAT,
bathtub
man.
at a Beverly Hilton hotel. Y'all, I remember hearing this news like it was yesterday. This was just so sad and tragic and unexpected. I mean, she was only
My girlfriend at the time, my little Mexican shawty at the time, she kept saying that it was Bobby's fault. I'm like, how is it how is it Bobby Brown's fault? People really put her death on Bobby Brown, like that man wasn't probably going through it, feeling some type of pain in some type of way. Like he was probably grieving and hurting the most because he was with this woman for a very long time. And people had the audacity to point the finger at him like he was the problem. Y'all gotta stop doing that shit, bro. That's not cool. That man was probably hurt like a motherfucker when he found out that this woman passed away. This is the mother of one of his children, bro. Y'all niggas are so insensitive, but then y'all want to cancel somebody when they do something wrong. But yet y'all be the most harmful people. Hurt people love to hurt people, bro. And it's sad, dog. It's sad. Y'all really put that on Bobby Brown. Like that man wasn't hurt. Like his daughter didn't just lose a mother. Fuck y'all, bro.
only 48 at the time, which is still pretty young, and it was later revealed that heart disease and substance abuse were the main contributing factors to her unfortunate demise. Just so sad. This was definitely a surprise to everyone, including myself, and just an overall loss of one of music's biggest superstars. There'll never be another Whitney. I mean, this lady had such a beautiful and anointed voice from God. Definitely a once-in-a-lifetime vocalist that we'll never experience again. So, I didn't want to include this in the video at first. It was one of the most talked about events that year. So, in late February, a young
They did Trayvon dirty, bro. George Zimmerman, we still on your ass, bro. Hey, George Zimmerman, we still on your ass, bro. That nigga went into hiding like a motherfucker. That nigga ain't never came. We ain't heard for that nigga in a minute, though. Normally around election season he pop out, but I guess ever since them riots back in 2020, he been silent. He know better now. He know niggas ain't fucking around. Yeah, that nigga George Zimmerman. Yeah, you bitch ass nigga. Fuck George Zimmerman. You a bitch. They still filed for what they did to Trayvon, bro. Didn't give his people no justice, bro. That shit fucked up, dog. Young man lost his life. Young man lost his life. Because a motherfucker out here being prejudiced and shit. Man, fuck George Zimmerman. Fuck Florida too.
A boy named Trayvon Martin was fatally shot and murdered by a man named George Zimmerman. Y'all, this story was just so sad. This story definitely hit home for me because I was around the same age as Trayvon when this happened back then. This was a major news story that got widespread attention all over the mainstream media leading up to the televised trial in 2013. His death that year further shaped the Black Lives Matter movement, which later became more popular as the years.
Fuck Black Lives Matter. Fuck that group. Fuck Black Lives Matter. Fuck the movement and the group, cause the movement ain't doing shit, and the group is a bunch of fucking users and abusers. Fuck Black Lives Matter.
Went on. On a more positive note, this year gave us a more wide variety of memorable films ranging from musicals to action adventures to comedies and animation. This was definitely the year when new movie franchises provided moviegoers with fresh new ideas, plots, and characters to fall in love with. After releasing several films back to back, the Twilight series finally came to an end this year. I remember back in middle school and high school when all of the girls were obsessed with the Twilight series. Me, on the other hand, I was never really a big fan of these movies.
I hated this series. This series is overrated as fuck. Imagine having to go to the movie theater with your girl to go see this fucking movie right here, bro. This shit was boring, bro. I don't care about no vampires and no werewolves fighting over a white girl, bro. I don't care, dog. This shit was so weak and so whack to me, bro. But women, oh my god, my girl wanted to go see it. We gotta go see it, babe. We gotta go see it. Alright, man. Matter of fact, I better get some pussy for this, dog. I ain't trying to see this shit. I want some pussy.
Movies, I mean, I didn't really see the appeal, but I mean, I get it. I guess they were a moment. You were either Team Jacob or Team Edward. But yeah, I was never really a fan of Twilight. But yeah, this was the year when the last one finally came out in theaters. Les Mis was also released this year to critical and financial acclaim by both the Academy and fans. And that movie, it's a good movie. It's just really long and put me to sleep, you know? Action adventure seemed to be the most popular movie genre this year, with big releases including Skyfall, The Amazing Spider-Man, The Dark Knight Rises, and the first Avengers. And let me tell you, The Avengers was definitely one of the biggest movies that year. This was back when Marvel was actually making tolerable, decent films versus the mediocre, forgettable things we're getting now on Disney+. We also saw animated films have big success this year with the release of movies like The Lorax, Brave, Madagascar 3, Europe's Most Wanted, and Wreck-It Ralph. I think Wreck-It Ralph is the best animated Disney film of the modern Disney era, in my opinion. Yeah, when this movie first came out, I thought it looked dumb and I thought it was gonna be pretty stupid, but when I watched it, I fell in love and I was like, you know what, this movie is actually pretty good. Okay. You can't talk about 2012 films without mentioning the biggest movie of the year, which was The Hunger Games.
This was the replacement for the Twilight. Oh my god. Bruh, my girl made me go watch these weak ass movies. Don't get me wrong. The action scenes got lit. I was like, hold on, this might be kind of good. Let me go on, cuz. A little bit of popcorn here. This shit might be good, babe. You might have got you one, babe. Shit was still. It was like the action scenes was cool, but the rest of it was like weak, bro. The ending was weak, bro. I was mad at the end. I was like, man, fuck this shit.
Based on the popular novels of the same name, Hunger Games was a teen action adventure film that quickly became a pop culture phenomenon.
Cause I would have killed the nigga at the end. I don't give a fuck. Fuck that. I'm killing the nigga at the end. I'm getting my people out to struggle.
Summer. Y'all, this was definitely one of those summer films that you just had to see when it came out. It was just a big movie when it came out. Side note, I know they're coming out with a new Hunger Games film later in 2023, but I felt like this franchise really came and went overnight, you know? I don't know. What do I know? So at the Grammys this year, Kanye West had the most nominations with 7, while Adele pretty much dominated the night with 6 big wins. She won every award she was nominated for that night, including Record of the Year for Rolling in the Deep and Album of the Year for 21, which was a massive release the previous.
They was never gonna get Kanye his props after the Taylor Swift incident. They was never gonna get Kanye his props after that one. They said, nigga, you could make the greatest, and we mean the greatest shit. You could be #1 on the charts for as long as you want to. We will never give it to you again, bro. After that Taylor Swift incident, you're fucked, Kanye. And that's what they told that man. They said, no matter how great you are, we will not fold. No matter how great you are, we will not fold. You will not be that guy. We will push whoever the fuck we want to push because we can push the narrative and we can force the agenda, bro. Fuck the Grammys.
This year, Nicki Minaj also performed that night, and it was So 2012 was definitely one of the most exciting years for pop music this century. I mean, every song was just so vibrant and full of life.
Shit was trash, bro. Felt like 3 songs from the pop music scene that I like, but the rest of it, hot garbage because it all sounded the same, bro. Sound like some Kids Bop Disney radio. That's what I call music, volume 135 and shit. Hell no, bro.
It was just so fun. Everybody was in a party mood, I guess. Definitely a vibe. This was the era full of fist-pumping songs that got you hyped on the dance floor no matter your age. Everyone and their mama was dropping bangers this year. You couldn't go anywhere that year without hearing songs on the radio from artists like Flo Rida to One Direction to Katy Perry to Nicki Minaj, Maroon 5, Justin Bieber, Rihanna, and Taylor Swift. Kendrick Lamar also dropped one of his biggest albums this year, which is a classic. The 3 biggest hits of the year, in my opinion, perfect.
You better bring up a certain somebody who created an entire fucking wave. If he is not mentioned here, this video not valid.
Perfectly encapsulates the overall vibe and aesthetic that 2012 was giving.
It's not even giving what y'all said it was supposed to give. No, I wasted my money.
So we had We Are Young, an indie alternative slow jam, Call Me Maybe, a cute summer bop, and somebody that I used to know.
Oh my god, the Walmart PTSD from that song.
Seriously, I don't really know what genre this song is, but whatever it is, it's definitely one of the most unique and interesting songs that I've ever heard in my life. These songs were just so unique and stood out from one another. But how can we talk about music of 2012 without mentioning Gangnam Style?
Open Gangnam Style.
This song
you just had to mention it
out of nowhere and became an internet meme overnight. Gangnam Style literally took the internet by storm, becoming a huge viral sensation around the world.
All y'all look stupid doing this song. This song, the dance, everything about this song was hot garbage. All y'all niggas look stupid doing this. Somebody walk up to me and be like, come on, man, let's open Gangnam Style. I was like, nigga, you get the fuck out my face. It's like, chill, bro. Nah, bitch ass nigga, you get the fuck out my face. Nigga, ain't nobody trying to see that shit. Fuck Gangnam Style, nigga. No pussy getting ass nigga. Get you some pussy, bro. The fuck is you doing?
And a cultural icon. It's pretty clear that the music video was made to go viral with its catchy hook, dance routine, and overall ridiculousness. At this point in time, it's become one of the most watched videos on YouTube ever, with over 4.7 billion views. That's just insane to me. The 2012 Summer Olympics was
alright, bro, this list is valid.
Definitely one of the most memorable and exciting sports events that happened that year. Held in London,
I explained why at the end. He forgot one specific person who created an entire subgenre. It's 2012. Y'all should know who I'm talking about.
We saw thousands of athletes from all over the world compete for medals and break new records. At this year's Olympics, the United States came in first place with the highest number of medals with a total of 104 and a total of 46 gold medals. Y'all, that's really impressive. Okay, US, okay, United States of America, we see you out here.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Michael Phelps became the most awarded Olympic athlete of all time, winning his 22nd medal. That is so cool. Other athletes that stood out this year included Usain Bolt, Ryan Lochte, and Gabrielle Douglas. Another fun pop.
What about Clarissa Shields? What about her? What about Clarissa Shields, man? Didn't she get gold in the Olympics? I could have sworn that's what happened.
Culture moment this year was when superstar divas Mariah Carey and Nicki Minaj both joined American Idol as the newest judges. These two would constantly bicker and throw shade towards each other, which resulted in some classic TV moments.
I had to hand it out to you.
Welcome to the family, Johnny.
I was going to give it to my co-judge. No, I was about to say Carrie.
Oh, and I was about to say beep. Anyway.
Nobody said every moment. Oh, excuse me. The music will cut me off if I can. Oh, darling, may I express this to her as a singer? I just feel like what maybe trying to be expressed is just sing from your heart the entire time, and your notes will continue to shine regardless of the dirt that gets splattered around you.
Honestly,
You can't, say what you want, but Nicki Minaj can't say shit on this woman. This woman is her, bro. When it comes to these number ones and all this shit, she is her. So I don't want to hear enough, but y'all Nicki Minaj fans talking about something. That's why Nicki Minaj is, but no. Mariah Carey, y'all need to do y'all Googles on this woman right here, cause your so-called queen ain't got shit on this woman.
I love seeing them both as judges. They were just so funny and entertaining. I remember back then thinking it was so strange to see Nicki Minaj, who's primarily seen as a rapper, as a judge for the show. Cause like Nicki Minaj, she's a rapper. Like Mariah Carey, I get, cause she's Mariah. She's like the queen of vocals. But I was just like, really? Nicki Minaj? But then again, she was really popular that year. So then again, it only makes sense for her to be on the show that season. You know what I mean? Okay, moving on. So many big events happened this year that I didn't really mention, like Obama winning his second term as president, the
Fuck Obama.
2012 campaign situation.
Y'all niggas really thought this was gonna be something. They really put this video out here talking about, so we gotta stop Coney. We gotta stop Coney 2012. Who the fuck is Coney? And why is that our problem? Nigga, we all the way across. Man, fuck what that's gonna do. What we gonna do? We gonna say stop Coney 2012. Like that's gonna stop anything. Didn't stop nothing. He probably still over there doing the same shit he doing right now. Fuck out of here.
The Walking Dead premiering their highest rated episode, the Sandy Hook Elementary School shooting, the iCarly series finale. There was just so much stuff that happened this year that I didn't really talk about. And if I were to talk about everything, this video would just be hours long.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
So,
not at all.
Yeah, what did y'all think of 2012?
You missed one specific person, bruh. One specific person, bruh. I don't appreciate that, bruh. I don't appreciate that, bruh. You should already know. You should already know.
Fuckers in school telling me always in a barbershop. Chief Keef ain't about that.
Created his own wave, bro.
They say don't be nigga putting on no work. Shut the fuck up. Y'all niggas ain't no
Put some respect on this man's name.
All the motherfuckers talking about Chief Keef ain't no hitter. Chief Keef ain't this. Chief Keef a fake. Shut the fuck up. Y'all don't live with that nigga. Y'all know that nigga got caught with a ratchet. Shooting at the police and shit.
I understand Kendrick Lamar.
I don't know when. Motherfuckers stop fucking playing them like that. Them niggas savages out there. If I catch another motherfucker talking sweet about Chief Keef, I'm fucking beating their ass. I'm not fucking playing no more. Know them niggas roll with Lil Reese and them.
I understand Kendrick Lamar, Good Kid, Mad City, but we can't disrespect this man right here, dog. This nigga created a whole fucking wave, bruh. We not finna do that, bruh. We not finna do that to this man. Gotta give this man his flowers while he's still here, dog. Most definitely. These bitches love Sosa. You gon' get fucked over. Y'all some broke boys.